Hi, I'm Kevin Longa, and this is Taste, a documentary series that reveals the true stories of the real people who make our food around the world. And what you just saw there was another one of the Taste teaser episodes for the Taste with Europe season. And this episode with Taste with Europe is about a snail farmer in Vienna. He wasn't exactly a snail farmer for all of his life. He was actually an IBM IT consultant before he became a snail farmer. But he ditched that job in order to resurrect basically the lost art of snail farming in Vienna. A lot of people actually don't know this, but the art of snail farming, escargots, actually originated in Vienna, not in France, not in Paris. It's very much a part of French cuisine, escargots, but snails as a cuisine actually started in Vienna. The chef that you just saw in the teaser video, his name is Christian Petz, and he's a Michelin-Starred chef, and he used the snails that Andreas Gugumuck, the snail farmer, created in order to make his own snails, his own, escargot snails. What I mean by that is basically a snail, a croissant, filled with snails, and also tripes and other good things. See, Christian Petz really loves to experiment in the kitchen, and he loves trying out different exotic flavors and different parts of the animal that most people don't normally use, like the tongue, the tripe, the cheeks, the innards, the intestines, all the good stuff. And he really wanted to try snails in his croissants, and so he experimented in the kitchen and got busy, and he delivered one of the best croissants I've ever had in my entire life. It was really quite delicious and really unique. The earthiness of the snail with the butter rich crispness of the croissant, just it was pretty amazing. I wish I had footage of me eating it. And I just realized right now that if you are watching this video during the early days of my YouTube channel or Instagram, then you are, of course, my new best friend. That's because you are watching and supporting. Thank you so much. Also, though, you are probably an early adopter, just like myself. And you know what they say, you are what you eat. And you're probably also a pretty adventurous eater. So if you're interested in learning about this really adventurous recipe, the snail croissant recipe, then I will personally email it to you. If you're the first of 10 people to subscribe to this YouTube channel, to sign up for the free online premiere of Taste in the description below, and to follow on Instagram, then I will personally email this recipe to you. And I will say any snail recipe is pretty dang good. In any case, Christian Petz, he just got busy in the kitchen, and I argued this in one of my previous episodes of these Taste with Europe teasers, that this is one of the best times to get involved in the kitchen and just experiment. It's a really weird time right now, and if you can just find some time to just focus on the food in front of you and get busy in the kitchen, it will do your mind and your body and your stomach a lot of good. In fact, earlier this week, I actually experimented a bit in the kitchen for Mother's Day, and it was pretty interesting. And we're going to be making crepes. Oh, very nice. Nice. What? What the heck? Didn't work. It's all... Oh, what'd you say?
You gotta flip quick, none of this pussyfooting around.
Oh, all right.
Cooking.
We gotta do the dip and flip. All right, no pussyfooting around. Take two. Okay. Dip. And what? It's not working.
Maybe it just takes mom to do it.
All right, take three. Third time's a charm. No, we all fail. Oh man, still failing. Oh my God. All right, now we're just cheating. Just gonna scoop. It's gonna be a thick pancake, not a crepe now.
No, this ain't gonna work.
This is
No.
modern art creperie. All right, so we got this alien-looking pancake grilling on the crepe griddle here. Okay, well.
I think we have to give up.
Yeah.
Better order the Thai food.
Yeah. So yeah, it failed a bit, but you know what? That's a part of life, failure.
This is one of those thoughts that counts.
Actually, Andreas Gugumuck, the snail farmer, he's no stranger to failure. When he first started out his snail farming enterprise, a lot of people thought he was crazy and they called him verrückt.
In Austria, we have a word that's called verrückt. It means crazy. And I can tell you, Andreas is for sure crazy.
I even have a snail garden in the middle of the city of Vienna, and that's a perfect weather now. It's raining and you see all the snails alive here.
They rejected him left and right. He just felt failure every single part of the journey. But that's just a part of life, and now he has one of the most successful escargot companies in the entire world. In fact, right now, I think this is one of the best times to experiment both inside and outside the kitchen. And I actually talk about this in one of my most recent Taste with Europe teasers. It's a time to really just take action, and you know what? Taking action means failing sometimes, but that's all part of the journey. So I hope this got you a little inspired to try something out both inside or outside of the kitchen. And if you're interested in seeing more of these Taste with Europe teasers, then definitely subscribe on YouTube, and I'll be posting daily behind the scenes posts on Instagram, so be sure to follow there as well. And I'd love to hear, what are you cooking up both inside or outside of the kitchen? Just leave a comment below in the comment section. So thank you so much for taking action, for following, for subscribing, for watching, and stay safe out there. Thanks.